Okay, just got out of the gym. I have literally no time, but I wanted to make pie crust because it needs to sit in the fridge for a while. So I'm gonna double up the recipe. First thing you're gonna need is a food processor. I already added some flour, but basically as you measure your flour right here, you're going to want to make sure that you're really measuring like the exact amount. So I use a knife to just make sure it's finely packed, okay? So I'm gonna do 2.5 cups. As I said, I'm doubling up the recipe. So that's 2.5 cups. And then you're gonna blend your flour with your salt to make sure that it's like very fine. So then I'm gonna use 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I just spilled that, which is great what happens when you rush. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is add the cold butter very slowly. The recipe calls for 10 tablespoons, so I'm gonna use 20. Here's all your butter. Cube the butter, so I'm gonna go 1/2 and then like that. Slowly add the butter. Now you're just gonna pulse it until it becomes starts to come together. I see that it's pretty sandy, so I'm actually gonna add some ice water. So I have ice water here. You're only gonna wanna add 2 tablespoons at a time. 2 tablespoons at a time. So 1, 2, and I'm gonna pulse again. Let's do it again. Looks like it's starting to come together. Again, the ice water helps it to be really, really cool. Now you can see it's really coming together, so I know it's done. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Yum. Okay, so then all you're going to do is form the dough into like a circular disc or 2. And you're gonna let it rest in the fridge. You can do that for 2 hours. You can do that overnight. You can do whatever works for you. My mound of dough, I probably should have used a bigger surface, but here we are. We make do, my friends, we make do. So you don't wanna work it too much because you'll overwork it and then it will be tough, but I just like to make sure that I'm really getting all the dough up. Be delicious. I'm gonna put it on top and then I'm gonna actually flip it over, wrap it up, and then I'm gonna flatten it actually. So it's a little bit easier when it comes to rolling it out, that it's already in a, flat sort of disc. So there's your dough. It's gonna go in the fridge.